Hello, I'm Ellie Dorsch, and this is my Lapbook, which I recognize is backwards, but it is called My 4 Seasons. It is intended for first and second of primary, so around the ages 5 to 7, in order to practice vocabulary about seasons and weather patterns, which is what they are currently learning about. There is a extended flap, which I will get to, but as you see, each corner has a graphic with relevant vocabulary for each season. So a sun for the summer with vocabulary terms related to summer, a little snowman, winter vocabulary, autumn vocabulary. I'm sorry, they're backwards. And spring flower, spring vocabulary. The students will have to cut, color, and paste these individual squares themselves and match them to the relevant picture. Sorry, the relevant vocabulary term. In the middle, I decided to have them dress their own little stick person, depending on the season. So here there's an envelope that says which season, so they choose their season. And then they have to assign a relevant weather pattern to the season. So for example, what is the weather like? There's some simple vocabulary like hot, cool, warm, rainy, snowy, sunny, and so on and so forth. So based off of which season it is and what the weather is like, they will dress their person based off of the little clothing, which I made for various seasons. So there's coat, rain jacket, bathing suit, t-shirt, little glove, sandal. There's some boots and tennis shoes in there too. So it gives them an opportunity to practice their understanding of the weather and the seasons and what that looks like for daily usage. I also have a matching component, so it's kind of if they finish everything else, they can come back, and it's just a matching card game with vocabulary and the pictures for them to test their skills. Maybe they can make a pile of words that are strong for them and a pile of the words that aren't so strong, so they can practice. And the last component is this writing flap, where they will be drawing a picture of each season. And so here it says in the winter, in the spring, in the summer, and in the fall. So they'll draw a picture of an activity that they enjoy doing each season and then writing about that picture. Then at the bottom, I want them to come to the conclusion of what their favorite season is. So my favorite season is, and then I expect them to orally express what their favorite season is. So this is my Lapbook. Thank you for listening.